Hello everybody from Truth and Life. We're here today, our Hello Beautiful segment. We will be interviewing my sister, whom I love, Lady Salah, today, and we'll be talking about some things that she has been getting into and things like that. So, we know that you have started ICU. Tell us about it.
Well, ICU is an organization that the Lord placed on my heart probably about 6 months ago. Actually, my pastor, Pastor Eric Howard, love my church family, my first lady, Foncella Howard, love you both. We were having Bible studies and he was teaching on pursuing your God-given destiny. And so he told us to go home and to pray about, what it is that God is calling you to do. So I went home and I started praying. I was like, okay, God, I know you have something in store for my life. Just show me what it is. So God began to put a burden on my heart for women, a burden to the point where when I would think about women in shelters or homeless or whatever situations, my eyes began to tear up and I would cry. And I was like, wow, Lord, I've never been this sensitive. I'm like, okay, what's going on? But I knew that was a sign of the Lord saying, this is something I want you to focus in on. Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, Lord, what should I call this? I was like, okay, you putting a burden there. I know what direction, so what should I call it? Mm-hmm. So in the kitchen, cooking eggs. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, I see you. Okay, so I said, oh God, you see me. So I started crying. So after I heard I see you, and then the Lord gave me what I see you meant. And it means intentionally created unique. So that's how that was birthed. I see you was birthed.
Yes. And it's an awesome ministry, you guys. Awesome ministry. So what need did you see? What made you want to start this ministry? What need?
Well, starting back from when I was younger, high school, middle school age, I noticed that most of the youth that were not in the in crowd or I guess you could say popular crowd, they kind of catered to me. I wasn't in a popular crowd. I was very quiet and kind of shy into myself. So the people that the other people didn't want to be around, I loved being around them. Mm-hmm. So I would, take them home. My mom would meet up. And they were young people that really were lacking in their families. They either didn't have popular clothing, or you can tell that there was a struggle. Mm-hmm. And so at that moment, even being young, God just caused me to kind of just take them in and do what I can to help. So that's kind of how this thing of helping others just kind of grew up inside of me. Mm-hmm. So the women's ministry, when God placed a burden on my heart for that, my husband would always say, so now you have a ministry for women? I'd be like, really? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just nice, they just talk to me, But he was like, no, you really do, and that's something you should really look into. So, I'm grateful to God that he placed the burden on my heart and to focus in on the women that are in shelters and that, don't have anyone, to just really love on them. So that's what we're focusing on.
Yes. And that's awesome. Because honestly, I just really feel like this time that we're all in, God is like pushing everybody to do more tangibly. Yes, go to the people. Stop waiting for them to come to you. Yes. Just go to the people.
Yes.
And that's what I love about ICU. Very, very active, hands-on. So ICU did have an event last December, but for everybody who missed that, we have another one coming up again. Yes. So tell us what's coming up next for ICU.
Well, what's coming up next is we're having a fashion show. And I'm super excited about this fashion show. It's actually a fundraiser that we're doing to raise monies to help with the supplies that we're going to need to help with being able to sow into the different women's shelters that we want to be a blessing to. So you all are more than welcome to come, to be a blessing. We appreciate it so much because it's so many shelters out here, so many women's shelters, so many youth shelters, and it doesn't take much to get involved. It doesn't take much, to go in and to help or to sow. If you say you're one of those people, well, I might not be one that will actually go in, to help in that way. But if you want to sow in another way, that's awesome too. Yes. So we appreciate you all for whatever you will do in the near future.
Yes. Because with the last event that we did, that young lady just touched me so deep. To notice how much hurt these women are dealing with right now is like tremendous, and it kind of put me back in that place when I was younger too. Like, oh my goodness, I feel her pain, But to see the need and how we need to help people.
Yes, and also with the event that we had in December, that was ICU's first event. And when I tell you, we were super excited and we had a great expectation of what God wanted to do. But also, this was our first time actually telling our stories. Yes. So it was very challenging. Yes. It was very challenging for us because we had to reveal things that we never revealed before. So in that particular process, God has done a lot in our hearts. He's done a lot in our hearts, and He's continually doing more. And just as the small group of ladies that's working with ICU, God is building us to be all that He has destined for us to be as well. So ICU is working within first. Yes. So when we go out to minister to these ladies, we'll be free. Yes. So I'm just, I feel so honored. Yes, because definitely we went through some rehearsals, crying and welling, but God was really working on things, and that's awesome. So, so what is the goal? What is your goal that you want to reach with ICU? My goal is for ICU, I want to reach women of all races. I don't want it to be just our black women, but I want it to be women of all races that we reach out to and that we're a blessing to. Because when it comes to struggle, there isn't a color when it comes to struggle. There isn't a color when it comes to hurt and abandonment. So I really want to be able to, for ICU to be able to minister and reach women of all nationalities, of all lifestyles and walks of life. Just to let them know that the love of God is real, and to develop, when we go into the shelters or wherever we are, if it's shelters, if there's women out on the street, whatever the situation, whatever the case may be, I want ICU to be a group of women that show the love of Jesus Christ without judgment, without, without any type of fear, but I want us to be able to walk in love, and I want us to be able to show the love of Jesus, and I want us to be able to extend ourselves to them, and not being afraid, to let them know that, okay, it's okay, you might be in this situation now, but God has better for you and a better plan for your life. And we're ordinary women. We've been through some things. So we're not superior. We understand your struggle, and we're in this together. So I really want the women that we come in contact with to really experience the love of Jesus Christ.
I like that. That's true. Oh my goodness. But okay, so what else are you involved in, or is there anything else that you want to just tell us about,
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been singing for the majority of my life.
She has.
I've been singing, and I love singing. That is another gift that God has given me, and I really, want to use it to His glory and to His honor. I've been singing with the gospel recording group, which my husband and I are the founders of, for 14 years, and the name of the group is Remnant. Awesome music. My husband, oh my goodness, I can brag on him, but he is an awesome songwriter. He's an awesome minstrel for God. And that's a big part of our ministry. That's a big part of what we do. We offer music from the heart of God to a nation. So that's one part of what we do. And also, I'm a Mary Kay consultant.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
And I love what I do with that. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be able to do my Mary Kay and have my little parties.
Yes.
And when we have our parties, with the ladies, it's so fun. I enjoy it so much. Also, I'm a playwright.
Yes, she is.
I write plays, and I've been working on a play for some years now that I need to complete. But in the near future, I would definitely will be presenting plays, and that's another area that God has given me to evangelize through.
Yes,
plays, and I love writing. That's a passion.
Yes,
that's a passion.
Oh my goodness, I look forward to that too. I look forward to that too. So if somebody wanted to give, if somebody wanted to donate, how could they contact you?
Well, as of right now, as far as ICU, you can contact myself. I can give them my number and they can contact me. We're still establishing ICU, and it's awesome. We're putting things in order and in place to be able to be a blessing on a whole nother level to many women. So, yes.
Yes. And she is also on Facebook, you guys.
Yes.
But other than that will pretty much wrap up our segment. I am so happy you were able to, be a part of this and let us interview you.
Thank you.
Taking time out your busy schedule.
Thank you so much. And can I add one more thing? One little small thing. I see you. I want to encourage the ladies and the people that's going to see this, interview. I want to encourage you that God sees you right where you are, right, whatever you're dealing with, whatever your circumstances are, whatever your struggles are, God sees you, and He has not forgotten about you. He's not. And so I encourage you to just trust continually in God and His plan for your life, because your struggles doesn't mean or doesn't dictate what God has for you and where He wants to take you.
Amen. And we love you, love you, love you.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.